Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And two titans of the game going head-to-head tonight here at center, Greg. This is the matchup everyone will be watching.
And how can you not when you have a talented center matchup like we have tonight? I don't expect either player to give an inch.
Now here's Williams, and the dunk by Chandler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's Crawford with the three, and the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nowitzki for three, and it's Chicago with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Right side Bradley. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Chandler. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Crawford passes to Marshall. And that one, good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And here are the Bulls now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Rose passes to Chandler. Back to Rose. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Crawford with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And Bell kicks to Nowitzki. Connects from three-point range.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Nash against Williams. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Nash. Defense is right there. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Williams double team. Deep two from Crawford. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Crawford's got 5 now. Mavericks trail by 5. Nowitzki fires away from outside. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Finley. Pass to Crawford. Lobbed up there for Chandler. That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's Pfizer. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Johnson dishes to Nowitzki. From outside the arc, another three for Dallas.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Inside, and we find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. A GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
Now here's Griffin. Johnson outside. Pass to LaFrance. Not going to go that time. AT that time from Curry. The Bulls leading by 4. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Blunt. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Hoiberg. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Johnson, the pass to Nowitzki. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Nowitzki's got 14.
Yeah, and, you know, Nowitzki heats up quickly. Once he finds that rhythm. Defense knows they're in trouble, in for a long game.
And here is Williams. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Naharala. Mavericks trail by 4. Griffin kicks to Johnson. From downtown, it's rebounded by Blunt. Here's Williams. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get it. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Bulls leading by 4. Rose scanning the floor. Crawford against Bell. Now here's Rose. Guarded closer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch 4. A guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Nash. The 3. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. Here's Crawford. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. For 3, Bell. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And the rejection by Bradley. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Nash. Kicks it to Nahara. The shot. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nahara's got his first points of the game.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
And here's Rose outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They set the screen. The shot's good from Nash.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bradley against Chandler. Pass to Rose. He can't get that one. Bradley with some nice D. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 4. Rose passes to Chandler. Tries again. And the rejection by Bradley. They get it back.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
A floater, and Crawford lays it up and in. Crawford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Nahara. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Timeout called, the Bulls. A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Nahara. Griffin comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Johnson in for Nash. To the middle, here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Griffin, and he drives in. The feed to Nowitzki. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Williams looking over the floor. Over Johnson. The shot by Williams, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Right side, Griffin. In the corner, Bell with it. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Raptors. 1:35 left in the first half. The pass to Blunt. Fizer defended by Griffin. Here's Fizer. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. And it's Dallas with another.
Nowitzki plays at his own pace. Awesome at pulling up off the dribble and cashing in.
Williams in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Blunt. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Williams with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got it all tied up now for Chicago. 52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Johnson. Feeds it to Bradley. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Passes to Curry. On the wing, Williams. Here's one, defended by Nowitzki. Here's Pfizer. An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Bell. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Overflows. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, Nowitzki, dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Pass to Blunt. There's Crawford with the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. It's Chicago up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Nash into the lane. Nowitzki left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed it in his first year back. He still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
You know, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
The kick out to Williams. Chandler with a screen for Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and Chandler a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Bell with Williams picks him up. Nowitzki for 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Right side Rose over Finley. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rose has got 5 now.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Nash. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
And so Nash nails both of them. So it's Chicago now. 4-point game. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And that one drops.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Nowitzki. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nash against Williams. Nash dishes to Nowitzki over Chandler. Second chance shot, and LaFrentz gets it to go. LaFrentz has got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
He gets it in there. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
A shot by LaFrance, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
For the tie, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Rose has really good shot selection, outstanding at shooting when he's in rhythm.
Here's Nash, taken away by Williams. Chandler right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Eduardo Nahara checked in for Nowitzki. Griffin comes in for Raja Bell. And it's Johnson in for Nash. Lobbed up there for Chandler. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Williams. That's good from 17 feet away. Williams has got 10 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now Finley. Here's Griffin. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Williams. The pass to Marshall. Stolen away. Here's Nahara. Another 3 for Dallas.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside Williams. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Rebounded by Nahara. Nahara's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Finley. Lets it go with the 3. Chandler with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Hoiberg, covered by Johnson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
This is it to Crawford. Here's Hoiberg. Crawford outside. Shot clock at 6. Curry. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And Nash, here we go. He dishes it to Nahara. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Pfizer. The second effort, Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Nash, and the rejection by Curry. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Nowitzki, and he converts the layup. And that's now 27 points for Nowitzki.
Tell you what, he doesn't look that strong, but Nowitzki is a strong guy. I mean, easily getting off shots over aggressive defense there.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Crawford. He's guarded by Finley. Outside Rose takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
The Mavericks trailing. Nowitzki with the screen on Crawford. Nash drives in. Nails the baby hook.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Crawford. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Naharan. Nowitzki inside. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You got to like seeing Nowitzki get tricky with it now. I mean, he enjoys showing off his dribble moves every once in a while. Good handles for a big guy.
Crawford against Nash. Crawford, no luck. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Finley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Dallas making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Crawford kicks to Williams. Leaner from distance and right on target with the swish. 12 points for Williams. The Mavericks leading. Nash outside. Nowitzki left side. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break from deep. Rose. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Rose has got 12 points in just the second half. Dallas shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Nash. Nowitzki right side. Over Marshall. Nowitzki's shot is no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Williams against Nash. Pass to Rose. Lock at 6. Double team on Rose. Here's Chandler. Oh, that's blocked.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Crawford passes to Williams and finished off by Rose.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Nash with the drive. Nowitzki looking it over. They set the pick. And they get it. It's good from long range. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Chicago calls timeout. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both free throws, good from Crawford. And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Nash right side to the inside. Chandler with the steal. Now the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Marshall. From past the arc. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Marshall. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams sets a screen for Crawford. Williams finds Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Passes it to Marshall. There's Crawford with the 3. Finley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Nowitzki. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Rose. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Nash with the bucket.
And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
And an intentional foul right there. Eddie Curry. He's checked in for Tyson Chandler. The Mavericks also with the sub. Bradley's checked in. And the Bulls call timeout here. They're ahead by 4. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. And so here is Dallas. With some arc. Here's Nowitzki. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Now, out to Nash. Over Crawford. It drops. Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 3. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Nash outside. Good.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And so the big...
To a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then out of sight, out of mind. Quickly, how they forget you? It was fake love for real, only to call it my